Hey, how's going on everyone? My name is Suma. So today I'm going to talk about human and robot. So basically there are three main questions that I'm going to answer in this video. First, what does it mean to be humans and what are the differences between human and robots? Second, is that possible for a future robot to implement all the human body? And the last one, what the aspects that are really difficult to implement in the robots? And what's gonna happen if the robot can implement all the human body fully? Before we start, I'd like to thank to all people who contribute to make this video up. First, my beautiful lecturer. Thank you for being my best lecturer in this semester. I'm just saying, I hope I can get more points by saying that. And second one is my friends. So actually, there are a lot of friends that helped me to make this video, but I can't mention them all. So thank you guys for covering me. I love you. So, without further ado, let's begin. In this modern day, technology has grown so rapidly, so humans started to create something that can really help them to do specific things, something that we call a robot. They create a robot that can do something that only human can do before, like hard worker, a waiter, or so much more. And also, the shape of the robot is incredibly changing time by time. And now, they look very similar with human, and that's what we call a humanoid robot. So, I believe that someday there will be someone asking himself or herself, am I human or a robot? Well, you will thank me later because I'm going to explain that question in this video, so stay tuned. So, it took me a while to figure this out, but here's the thing. There are some stages that we need to climb to answer this question. First, we need to find the primary key of the question, that is human. Second, we need to find the definition of the human. So, according to Wikipedia, human or a Homo sapiens are the only extant member of the subtribe Hominina, a branch of the Hominina belonging to the family of great apes. Yeah, you heard that right. Apes. Based on Charles Darwin's theory, he said that humans came from an evolution of an apes. What do you think? Does it make sense? Or do you agree with that? So now we know exactly what human is. And now let's take a look to the question again. Am I human or a robot? So the meaning of the question is, we need to find the differences between the humans and robots. First, the main differences is intelligence. The human intelligence is more complex and it's increasing over time. It's because humans always learn something from the past so they can make the better decision in the future. Long time ago, they used a rock axe to hunt an animal. And they realized that it wasn't enough to get more food. So they started to think to create another tools like spear, bows, and other things. But on the other hand, robot doesn't generating a new idea. They only replicate something that already patterned by the scientists. That's the difference. The second difference is personality. But human is unique. Not every human has the same personality. Some people are nice and some people are bad. People that live their life with joy, empathy, and toleration, they will become a good man. But on the other hand, the bad guy, they will live their life with hate and such of intoleration, something like that, you know. So let's make Kim Jong-un as the example of this statement. He is the supreme leader of the North Korea. He always busy with his nuclear weapon and he abandoned his people. He doesn't even care with their people. What does matter to him is only to destroy America. without realizing he only destroying himself. It's weird, right? But yeah, that's human. And the last one is feelings. Human has feelings, and robot? I don't think so. Even though it would have feelings, I'm pretty sure that is fake. It's made up by the creator, so it's kind of fake, you know what I mean, right? But if someday in the future, if robots have feelings, can you imagine what's gonna happen? So that's the differences between human and robot. So if you were born as a human, you have a big role in this life. Is that to make this world more convenient to all of creators in this world. Because being human is not only about your body look like a human, but that there's a purpose in this life. That is to protect the three realms on this earth. That is between human with human, human with nature, and human with other creators. With all that ability, human is definitely better than a robot. So let's move on to the second question. Is that possible for the future robot to implement all human body fully? The answer is, it's depends on what we are doing right now. Nobody knows the tomorrow secrets, right? But probably it's gonna be real. Why? Do you know Asimo, Sylvia, and Terminator? Yeah, they look very similar with human. Sooner or later, they will be a real human. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but it might be happen in the future. We don't know, right? But I think it's gonna be a difficult to doing that, because not every human's aspect that we can understand how it works. There is something in the human that are very difficult to implement in the robots. That is the brain itself. Why? Because how brain is working is very complex. There are millions of neurons are working in the same time. You know what? A human's brain has a capacity that are similar with 1 million gigabyte. Do you think we can make that storage that can fit in that number? If we compare with 1 terabyte of Samsung SSD, there will be need like 1,000 pieces of it. Do you believe that? But anyway, nobody knows how our brain works, because our brain is not only generating idea or logic, but also it's generating emotion and creativity. But if the scientists could solve that problem, I think they will slowly become a real human, shaped like human, things like humans. Do you think the same thing that I'm thinking? Yeah. They will take control of us. They will break the rules, and I think they cannot be shut down, because they already knows that human is going to doing that thing. They will start a war against human, and the destruction is upon us. They will dominate us. They were the slave, but now they will enslave us. So the conclusion is, human has a big role in this world, that is to protect the three realms so that the earth can be stable. And we shouldn't create something that too perfect like humanoid robot, because I think creating something new, a new creator, is not our job. If we create creature and we cannot control them, it only lead us to the destruction. So that's end of my video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.